How's it going, everyone? Maryland here, and that's right, it's time for Let's Bingo. And I will tell you one thing, I've gotten some sleep since yesterday. For once, I was pretty tired, but this is going to be a lot of fun. Before we talk about this, though, I want to make something very clear. I want to talk about direct relief, because this game here we're about to play, there's going to be a lot of fun incentives. But remember, what are these incentives for? They're for your donations. And I want to talk about direct relief because your donations aren't just towards us having a good time and having fun. Your money goes towards providing emergency response to natural and man-made disasters, such as the Camp Fire in California and Hurricane Maria last year. Direct relief gives aid to 100 countries, all 50 U.S. states, Puerto Rico, and the U.S. Virgin Islands. Direct Relief has provided over $1.1 billion in medical assistance. It's a great cause and a great charity. So let's have some fun raising money for Direct Relief so they can do good around the world. And now let's talk about Let's Bingo. So you'll see there's a board in the bottom left of the screen. That is the bingo board. We will be resetting this, so it won't really, what you see here, that's not what we're going for. There's a pool of 60 different possibilities. It's simple. We just need to catch the number of Pokemon that you see above the Pokemon's icon, or just one of it if it doesn't show a number. Sometimes you might need to have a huge Pokemon, like 10 huge Caterpie, or in the case of the 3 that you see with Flareon, Jolteon, and Vaporeon, you need to have the set of them. For the most part, it's self-explanatory. There's some fun ones with that. Now, this isn't like the bingo you saw the other day, because that one was sort of more of a race of a game. This is going to be really crazy. Every time someone clears a square, they will get 1 point. So let's try this out with Shelder up here. Team Lamp, that is the blue team here. On this side, we just scored a point right now. We caught that many Shelder. So now we have 1 point. It's not the first team to get a bingo that wins this. It is based on score. We will call it at 3 p.m. Eastern Time. Whoever has the most score wins. When you get a bingo, you get an additional 5 points, so it's very worth getting those bingos, but it won't be the determining factor. So if you're expecting, oh, someone's almost at a bingo, well, here's what you can do to mess with that. For $50, you can shuffle the board. So for instance, let's go ahead and give a few squares here to different teams. This will be reset, don't worry. So, if you shuffle the board for $50, everything that is on the board will go to a different location on the board. There won't be any new squares, but it will be somewhere else. So someone working towards a goal might now have to plan something else out, but they'll still keep the progress towards that one goal. For $75, you can re-roll all of the non-completed squares. That's the same with shuffleboard. It doesn't affect the completed squares. So they will be entirely new entries here, which will really mess with players. And again, that's for $75. At either 30 minutes into the run or after $1,000 cumulative has been raised, the center square will be revealed. So we won't know what it is. That's the most valuable square on the board. We won't know what it is initially. So that'll be kind of fun. Then we'll have to race to see who can get that. Now, this is perhaps the most devastating one. This is clear all of the completed squares. So, in this case, we each have 2 points. Well, for 250, you can wipe those squares away. However, it's important to note that the score does remain. That does not reset score. So, that's very powerful. Very powerful indeed. Now, additionally, for just $25 for the next catch attempt, we will enable 2-player mode. So 2 people on the team will be able to attempt to catch a Pokemon, and that will be just really silly and chaotic. This is not the Hoenn region. There's no water here, all right? So I know that a lot of you love the water spray. We got a lot of electronics and stuff in this. I don't want to take any chances, so we'll save the water for another region or the later games. So you won't see that on the incentives. If you want that, maybe at the end we can make something happen, but yeah. After every square, we will cycle between the teammates here. So after I catch something, then I'll pass it along, and it'll just kind of keep rotating. People might jump in, they might jump out. It'll be a good time. Nothing in the box.
Donation!
Yep, we have Donation and Lamp Chew. I hope you guys are ready. There are Pokemon that can fly, there are Pokemon that can move fast, there's Lapras, and of course Starmie for getting through the game very fast. There's not really a lot to work with. Go into the map really fast because this is the other important thing that I don't want to have catch you guys off guard. There's a lot of the region that hasn't been explored. You might need to go to some of these locations. Be wary, there may be trainers here. They're probably not going to be a threat, but they will take up time. So that's something you have to weigh in. Additionally, you may have to fight the legendaries.
Our raspberries aren't equal.
I know.
Wow, rigged.
Okay, so you have an advantage.
How dare you give us an advantage?
I know. Well, I'll just have to find some raspberries really fast.
Use two
but that's
raspberries
what
right
we're
now.
dealing
I
with.
can toss 2 of them if you want.
Are you guys? No, it's fine. I don't think you even can discard them. That's the thing. You can use it. Yeah, it's not a big deal, realistically. Okay, so are we ready for this?
Yes.
All right. So 3, 2, 1. Let's bingo!
Bingo.
5 for Fighting donated $15.
Up to you.
Yeah.
That is a band, by the way.
So
15. There's
So what are we
still
gonna go for after?
Oh, do you want me to sing this? Okay.
Wait, what did you
15. There's still time
Yeah.
for
Jules,
you.
did you just catch
Time for you and time to lose. Never a wish better than this.
is red team.
When you only got 100 years.
So one thing to note with the Nidoran, you need one
Why
of
am I
each.
singing so low? I have
It's
no
the
idea.
4 total.
Is red team.
Thank you, 5 for Fighting.
Red
If it's
team is
really
still
you,
being
then you're awesome. Wow, I
Wow,
can't even.
No, but
It's
it
in
should be fine. Watch those 3 counts. So you got 1.
Okay, yeah.
3.
Catch any 2.
If that was Pokemon Go, that would have worked.
2, 1, and
We need 3 of them.
Hey!
Let's go!
Go!
For our
Animation takes too long.
Yeah, that's not an optimal speedrunning strategy.
Oh, that for a rat!
We got $2 from Derek Foxwit,
I think it's
who says Chugga has been a source of entertainment for me for
That's
years.
what I think. It's either
This
here or
stream
here.
has been a great watch.
It's not that
Yes, it
bad.
has,
It's-
hasn't it?
That lady,
I think
lady,
so,
I
too.
think. Yeah.
What is everyone's favorite
Alright,
legendary
I just have to sit
Pokemon?
here for like a few minutes.
Mine's Xerneas.
Alright, yeah, do that.
And what's everybody's favorite legendary Pokemon?
Skyforce Shaman.
Articuno.
Dialga.
What was the question?
Diglett.
Favorite legendary.
For what?
Favorite legendary Pokemon.
Oh.
Dialga.
You said Diglett.
Actually, I should probably say
Diglett.
Mewtwo. 'Cause I'm repping-
Diglett is my favorite
Diglett.
legendary
repping
Pokemon.
that boy.
Probably.
That mustache, though.
Yeah, it's so good.
Okay,
So
there's
sick.
one.
Alright.
Are you surprised?
Are you surprised about that
So
dope
surprised.
mustache? I like how you're just like, hello.
I'm here now.
Just keep mashing.
Yeah, I guess we're just mashing now.
Yeah.
Roost donated $1. Cardian Joker donated $25 and says, is it possible to give the donation reader oven mitts? If not, give mitts
Anything
to
is
Steve.
possible.
Yeah.
Here we go.
Mitts for Tim. Mitts
for Tim. Mitts for Tim. Mitts for Tim.
Move is 15 power. I like how the retarded's like, what am I doing? Ah! The other one's like, I don't care.
Yeah. Okay, I think we have one more.
Okay, I'm back.
Roto Eve donated $50 and said, "Hey guys, been watching Chugga since the Days of Sunshine, and he's been a huge inspiration, and his Pokemon series have helped me get more into the series more than ever before,
There's also one,
including
like, up
recently,
there, yeah.
completing a
There's
small
a lot
goal
of
to own
options
all the
right
main
here.
series games.
Yeah, right.
Oh, and I might as well shuffle the squares too."
Alright. So where's it going?
This might be
Oh,
like
dang.
the best spot.
Oh.
There's some
We need to
like.
get Farfetch. Actually, they're already by Farfetch.
Wait, what do we need?
They have to get Articuno now.
What do we need for First Press? Is it a Spearow?
Yeah.
No, you don't actually make the trade. You just have to catch one and name it Dogs.
Donated $100.
Really?
Yeah.
And said, "Hey Tim,
I
I used
think
to
it's in
watch
the
you."
Badlands,
Oh, who
like
am I
the
kidding?
southeastern
Your
part.
channel's the only one
Okay,
I
we
never
can
stopped watching.
We could get
You can get Dylan.
over
You saw Treacherous Part 5, didn't you?
my 10 years of YouTube.
Oh, yeah, all right, let's go
You
get
helped me
that then.
realize that I should
You have
not
to watch
force
out for
myself to
trainers.
be
Like,
someone
when
I am
Stacy
not.
opens it.
Because of
No,
that,
go
I can
first.
finally give something
Easter
back.
usually
Oh,
something.
and
Yeah,
give
videos
Team
right
Lamp
there,
a
right.
But there's a
blindfold.
lot of trainers over there.
Oh.
Did you guys hear that?
No, what?
Give Team Lamp a blindfold.
Oh, no!
How do we do
We're
that?
trying to catch dinner.
Alright, so how the
Okay.
blindfold works, that's
get it,
working,
just go for it.
that's
We're not gonna see it
catch.
again. We're not gonna
So
see it
much
So,
Catch
once we
tape?
try to
Oh,
catch
yeah.
something, you're gonna have to do it
We have to keep
blindfolded.
changing our plans because stuff
So blind.
All
Alright.
right.
Someone. Okay.
Oh,
perfect.
Anonymous donated $25
two
and said,
players, so
"Hi
we can
guys,
help."
how about a
Okay.
two-player
It's just
catch
us
for
catching
Team
it.
Not
Donate
yet, not yet. We
Total?"
have another one. 4.
Also,
Oh,
tell
right.
Miss Faye that I love her
Alright,
Deltarune
ready?
Not
shirt.
yet. Push
Oh.
and go.
1, 2, 3.
Yay!
Perfect.
Oh my god. But wait, we have to see if it gets caught.
Delta room.
Oh, we didn't catch it. All right.
Didn't- Okay,
Alright,
so
A.
A.
Again.
Yep. Then throw.
Yeah.
Try again. A.
Cheese on Cheerios donated $50 and changed the color
Nice,
of
okay,
the
let's see if he
lamp.
gets it.
Thank you so much. Lamp looks very beautiful in that shade.
Okay.
Haha, get it?
Oh, what?
It's kind of all my.
Oh, you're using code.
Yeah,
Let's
we
push
could
down.
get it.
A. Then right.
Alright.
No. B.
Like, I feel like it's right there and it's easy to
Right.
catch.
A.
So
A
I
again.
have to help you on this one.
Then okay.
So,
A. Then throw.
Yes.
Sick. All right.
oh, we
Come
don't
on,
need the
stay in that
you got the
ball.
ultra ball.
I was locked out. Yeah.
Just imagine how bad that would be on a
Oh,
legendary.
what?
Wow,
Dude, this Oddish is OP. All right. A again.
Nope.
It might run.
Then
3, 2,
throw.
1, throw.
So Team Red's over there
Oh,
playing
harder
Plants
this
vs.
time.
Zombies and catching an Oddish over
And
here on Team Blue.
Nice.
Throw a little harder.
Yeah.
A. Then throw.
And
Oh,
oh
okay.
man.
It was its
A.
fault too.
Are you serious?
Then throw. Oh my dude.
Oh wow.
What is up with this Oddish?
That's
All right,
weird.
He knows you're blindfolded. Okay. And throw.
Anyway, I should be like Homestar Fan 13 donated $5 and says, "Greetings from England. I've been a big fan of TRG for years."
Okay.
Yeah!
fine.
Alright, that's
3, 2,
one
And
out
it's
of
like
it.
Duodeca
There was
donated
one important thing I
$50 and
forgot to
says,
mention, guys.
"I
The
haven't seen
shiny
Tim
is
get
a
sprayed
wild
yet.
card.
So let's change
So
that.
if
Have
you
Emil
happen to
spray
run into one
Tim
and
and
catch
change
it,
that
that
lamp
is
to
a wild card
FF
for
4500.
Because it should be pretty rare.
Hello.
Hmm.
Please
I
come
don't
down.
like
Oh,
That sounds
Oh,
good.
it just makes everything harder.
You could fly for it too, theoretically.
Oh.
That's
Sprays
good
are
though.
100, right?
3 venom
Are
mouse,
sprays
right?
50 or 100?
We're not doing sprays.
Okay,
Not for
let's
this.
spray.
Oh no.
That must have been old.
Well, he owes me one. I'll definitely make sure. And,
Yeah, like if
No.
someone really wants it, we
in
might
fact, I
do
think
it.
yesterday I was supposed to give Miss A one, and I never did.
Oh.
How?
So,
I know. Welcome to the game.
Oh.
so I could do that now, I suppose.
What?
I suppose. Hey,
I
try,
suppose. Hey,
try tilt it to the side.
Like
You know what?
I'll go do it. What the hell?
Oh,
He's like,
it
you're-
wants it.
he's gonna
Oh,
do
there you go.
Okay. All right. That works.
Sorry, guys. Even just
Tomato
one
Walrus donated $100 and
Oh.
said, "I feel like Team Lamp is still doing a little too well.
Oh,
This
no.
goes to the blindfolded catch incentive."
No.
Inu
I don't
Ghost
know,
donated
man. I mean, we'll see how
$75
Team
and said,
Lamp is doing.
"This is fun,
Wait.
but let's change things up by rolling new squares."
Oh no, for how much?
75.
Oh no.
I'm kind of okay with that.
Yikes.
Now, some things might pop up again, so we have to pay attention.
3 Magneton, 3 Shelters.
Okay.
Dang, Mewtwo's still on the board.
Yeah, there's no Oddish.
Yeah.
What?
I have to
Natoros.
play
Yo.
one.
I
We
got
hit
you, I got
62.
62K.
62. Hey, let's see what it is in the middle.
Go back. I saw it.
The forbidden square.
Tingle.
Oh!
Oh, Articuno.
Not that
Articuno.
Ready? All right, it's over to the. It's in the center. 3, 2, 1, go.
Well, we might as well use.
Oh, it moved!
So
It moved in the
time.
last moment. All right, 3, 2, 1, throw it. Yes. All right, you hit it. You hit it.
Okay.
Let's see if this works.
Did we get a perfect timing?
It was pretty
Spirit
good.
of Water
Monte.
Monteru. I'm sorry, Monteru.
Oh
I can't talk.
no!
Spirit of Water Monteru donated
Okay,
$25
ready?
and said, "Hello all. Here's a
Three, to the side.
donation
3,
for
2,
you.
1, throw.
This is an amazing event.
Oh,
I'm
it ran.
glad to help out.
No.
The art on the
Okay,
TRG
we'll have to try it again
is
till we
all
are-
amazing.
are we
There
still-
was
it's not really
one time
bingo
Jules
or
was
anything.
playing. He was playing
no,
this
I
game,
don't care about
and
it. I
there was a
hate that.
shiny sparrow
I just
on
wanna
screen,
get you away
and he
right
just
on the
didn't go
water.
for it. He just started walking away, and I was like, "Oh, okay. Are you just gonna leave that there?"
He's gonna scroll by.
He's just
Okay,
gonna
there's spaghetti.
scroll by without saying howdy.
Come on, spaghetti boy.
All right, so
Two player or blind?
He just
yeah,
didn't.
2-player blind.
But he did
still,
get it.
because we didn't do the last one.
At least we got it.
He did.
I was playing Soul full
Okay.
silver, and that had
Alright,
like
so that's
Yeah,
it.
shake in.
higher
Am I
like
in?
shiny
Press A.
percentages or whatever.
All right,
like
so
the
you're
chances
both
were
on.
lower back then, like the 8,000.
Yeah, Carlos,
whatever.
use that. Okay, you're both on
And
get ready.
I got
So
a
press
shiny
A.
Rattata in the safari zone.
Alright, it's to the right, but I
And
think
it
it's gonna
just
jump
ran.
soon, so just wait.
It didn't even stick around for me
wait.
to
In
try.
In Heart Gold Soul Silver, I got a shiny
I'm thinking
Rattata
it's
on
gonna
my
come.
birthday one
Okay,
year.
it's on the right, so
Okay.
get ready to throw it to the right.
I was so
3,
happy.
2,
I
1,
was not happy with mine.
Oh.
I was pretty pissed.
Alright,
I put that
3
game down. I didn't touch it for
Press
a
A.
long time.
Alright, 3, 2, 1, throw. Yes,
Twilight
okay,
King
you hit it. You got a
432
nice.
donated $10 and said,
No.
"Ah, heck. Sorry for the language.
Hey.
Let's throw a bit more on the pile because charity is just wonderful."
Sorry.
Mysterious
Wait,
Green
is there-
Thunder donated
what are the
$50
lights
and
inside?
said, "I don't know how you
That's
expect
weird.
me to not let Chugga know, so I'm
Okay,
just gonna
well,
let
we'll do
him
the
know.
next
I'm
one
just
then.
gonna read this.
That's so weird.
Adrisaurus,
Yeah.
don't let Chugga know."
Oh, maybe it doesn't let
I
you in
picked
the
on
water.
Misay yesterday, so now it's Chugga's turn. If this is enough for Misay to tickle Chugga, she can choose to tickle him, or when to tickle him.
How much is it?
$50.
Wow, that's enough.
That's enough.
Otherwise, she can choose when to.
No, it's not.
Heck yeah, it is.
All right,
That's
okay.
one tentacle.
Yeah, I don't know how I was not gonna let him know, but she will tickle him at some point for you.
See, this,
I don't think
this
that's
actually
a-
works better though
yeah.
because
Wait,
now
no,
Neil can just stress about
Yeah,
it.
he's stressing about it. I don't think that's an actual incentive, but sure.
Alright, you guys.
It's a
I'm not
personal
there.
It's a personal incentive.
It is always-
Come
Oh,
on, spaghetti.
Tanny Matters donated $50 and says, "Okay, time for work, but changes the lamp color to real red." Real? And when Adri comes on, have Tim spray her.
No!
I don't remember how to do that.
I hope you got to see that because that might have been a little old.
No! Are we on the camera, Jiggy?
Because if we're not, I'll do it again.
Oh, take the spaghetti.
No.
Let's get some
Devin,
spaghetti.
do you know if the lures work in like
sprayed
amount
me.
of time?
Yes, I did.
It's steps.
BB.
I was
So if you
told
stay
to.
Still, like,
It's
the less
amazing.
steps you take, things will just keep spawning.
Do it, get her again. Do it. Sorry.
Oh,
Spawned in us. I'm sorry.
Wow.
They like spawned inside us. Run away.
Adriana,
Okay, I'm just gonna wait.
Adriana, come on.
No!
It's for charity.
Nobody paid for your spray!
Yeah, they just
Spawning in.
well, well.
I like how you can run away.
It's just players that are immune.
Sorry. Beep beep.
Yeah, that's your picture though.
Well, that was fun.
Your squares.
Oh boy, we got a big one. A couple of them.
It's the ultimate.
Oh, that.
Abra donated $75.
Oh,
Let's shuffle the squares and see if we get an Abra.
Dude, are you gonna save this?
Anyway, have a great time, and someone hug Campy, Jiggy, and MC for all the work they're doing.
Reroll. It's not on there anymore.
We definitely will. We've been doing it.
Are you
Chancy, 3
serious?
chances.
Nature's gone.
Oh,
Three chances?
Yeah.
Three chances. Oh man, that's.
We
sick.
could also go get Clefable. Maybe.
Oops. Oh.
But
No, we won't because we need that last
consider this.
Oh wait, Tangle is still there.
Tangela. Okay.
Tangle's there. Oh, that's so good.
Okay.
Abra!
We
We love you.
We should go for like.
Do you
a
know which
legendary
Abra it was?
days.
Was it the wild Abra?
Yeah, yeah.
Oh, Abra. What's
Oh,
up,
man.
dude? You're the man.
You have to get all 4 of the one shots.
Gotcha.
You have to get Electro, Diglett, Nidoran, Mankey.
That's a beer
And for the red, there we go.
Alan Rich's durable figures, 12 seats on computers, Dr. Backridge, using shrimp, shower, lots of water, meter, slushy, coconut, copper wire, safety goggles, radial tires, BB pellets, rubber melons, density, humidifiers.
Come to me.
Pikachu!
Alright, go for a.
drawn to us.
Pikachu, Mama says come home!
We're the Pikachu team.
Actually,
Oh no. What?
The dream team.
Pikachu, you caused me enough grief, you're grounded!
I think what we'll do, we're gonna try to go for 2. Let's go get Clefable and
Not a
with the
rebel
Super Lord,
today.
and then we'll get
Let's see if
Chansey
we have a
there
thunder
too.
shot.
Both are kind of rare.
Oh, okay.
We'll just hang out
Down
with
its
them.
throat. All the way.
Do you want to focus blocking them up?
That's okay.
Zarx donated 25. Whoa, that's a lot of gloves right there. Jeez.
Probably
Okay.
just use grape.
Wow. Suvlaki96 donated $5, and his has been marked for being possibly offensive, but I'm going to read it anyway.
Oh no!
Hey, Tim.
Okay.
That's that should give it away right there. It was so great to meet you at TRG Live in Somerville. I hope it's not too weird to ask to hear a good fart from you if you have one. I love the skits, by the way.
Don't do it.
I don't have any farts in me. I had a really good one this morning in bed, but
Should have banked it.
yeah, I really should have, I guess. Just have to eat some more sour cream and onion
You can
chips
make
or
a
something.
sound to satisfy the.
Stay
I
there.
could just go like
Okay. Bonked him on the head.
There you go.
like that. I don't know. Well, you did
Alright,
first,
Alolan
then.
Raichu!
Right, you.
Alolan Raichu!
All
Right you are.
I'm gonna use a.
Raichu! I'm not gonna Raichu a love song.
Wait,
Oh my god.
This looks like it might be a song, but I don't know what song it is, so I'll just make up my own notes to it. Xeno Monocles donated $4.69, $4.69,
Across the water.
and says the winner takes all, the thrill of one more.
So where
Something.
are we going?
The last one to fall, they will never sacrifice their will. Don't ever look back at the world, closing in on the attack. With your wings in the wind,
Oh my
all the
god.
things begin, and it's a sweet, sweet, sweet victory. Oh yeah, it's ours for the taking. There you go. I suppose.
I should have known that you would have brought that.
I wish there was.
give us
Wait, what do you do?
Oh, we got something big.
Yeah, go to Pokemon or Party.
Anomalous donated $250 and said, "Let's remove that Snorlax."
So, all right, here's how
It's
the
already
250
done.
works. That is a completed clear.
Get ready?
So
Yeah,
everything
I'm
on the
gonna get
board
ready.
that we've completed
All right.
will be re-rolled.
3,
So
2,
it will
1.
be cleared.
No. Okay.
That's
3,
pretty
2,
big.
1, throw. So
So the 250
3,
clear
2,
completed.
1, throw.
There's no bingo
Wait,
for
did that
it.
clear? Does that clear everything?
It clears everything. We keep our
Oh, wait,
points,
I need to tell you.
Okay, so
but
it's-
that solves our problem.
Okay, all right.
Wait. Yeah, you're
Okay,
awesome.
so we can still go for the things. Oh man,
Oh.
Oh, buddy.
Oh.
Hell yeah.
that's great for us guys.
Let's go.
Very good.
Yeah.
I don't think the other team has even realized.
What?
Come on.
It's okay. It's okay.
What?
I don't think
He's
they've
winning.
even realized.
Yeah!
All of your completions just got cleared.
That's what we were
$250.
flipping out about. I mean,
Yeah, but
you
now
can
we're
still get
completely-
peaches.
Yeah, but let's still
That's
go
still
for it,
fine.
yeah.
It's not like a bad thing, but I mean, it's a very bad
It's bad
thing.
for you.
Very bad.
It's bad for you. It's good for us.
250. It was sick.
W-Tip Shark donated $5 and said, "We'd love to give more, but payday hasn't come yet."
Yeah.
I want to say thanks to Chugga for letting my girlfriend ask me out at Throne Controllers Live a month
hey.
ago. Also, thanks to Jules,
yeah.
Adriana, and Tyler for inspiring me to get better at my bass. Finally, seeing Jules happy made my day. It made our day too.
Okay, so is that two?
Hope
Yes.
you and
There's
your
like one
girlfriend
right
are
by you, I
doing
think.
well.
Oh, those are
Della
That's
Bella
what we're going
Woo
for.
donated
But yeah.
$15 and
This is
said,
what they
"Hi
meant,
everyone,
but
love
it's
the
not what
event,
Toby
even though
Fox
most of it is in the middle of the
Yeah.
night for me in Europe." Go Team Maryland!
Yo!
If it wasn't asked before, what is everyone's favorite Pokemon? Mine's Blossom. Mine is Sylveon.
Archeops. Flareon.
Omastar.
Noivern, but
Oh,
Just
thank
run-
you,
run
Brandon.
for that
Umbreon is
thing.
very
Just catch it.
close.
Stop.
I also like Mellow.
Yeah, you want it?
He's
He's
probably,
he's probably
it's gonna take time.
And
Oh,
Jiggly.
right. Yeah, we do
Also
need
for
Mankey.
obvious
You're right. I forgot about that.
Umbreon.
Anonymous donated $1 and said, "Carlos is cute."
I don't remember.
I agree.
Shake out.
Who said
Shake
that?
out. Shake out. Oh.
Oh, maybe they don't run into you.
No, they're not.
Alright,
Another
They only have
anonymous,
speech bubble
or the
up
same
top.
anonymous, who knows,
Yeah.
donated $75 and said, "Bad tidings, Runaways. I have been informed that one of the most adorable Pokemon, Eevee,
Hey, Jiggy.
has become infected with Lord Donator's wretchedness. As such, I must attempt to assist Team Blue and their Lampachoo. Let the squares be re-rolled.
Yeah, seal.
Oh no.
Keep the lamp
Oh, we're
safe."
not doing that anymore? That's just...
Signed,
No, that's
the
what I was before.
benefactor.
Money at my-
Noob Flesh donated
Hey,
$25
alright,
and
I'm three
said,
guys.
"Wait,
One.
Runaway
two,
Colosseum stream was
Electro,
ongoing?
Diglett,
Oh
Nidoran,
shoot!
Mankey, Jiggy.
Here's 25 bucks
Jiggy,
and have a
Jiggy.
2-player
Electro,
patch to team
Diglett,
donate."
Nidoran, Mankey.
What?
I liked that cover.
Team Lamp, let's go! Our team!
We also do have Nidoran female.
I'm rooting for my own team, let's go!
No, because it's more common downstairs.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh.
Well, you
Hello.
can get that one. You know, might as well.
Yeah, you're right.
Yeah, I think Onyx and Clefable are only like way downstairs. And use. We're running out of Ultra Balls. Oh, look at that. Nice shot.
That works for our cave too. We're both in. Go to the right block.
Yeah. Okay, so we got one.
Do you still have a moonstone in our bag?
We're not allowing it.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So wait, we have to catch a Clefable.
Yeah, it's a rare spawn.
Yeah.
Oh, he didn't find him. Well, I didn't have a reason to go down that middle ladder.
Tutter the Mouse donated
time to
$1
eradicate the evil.
earlier and
Who's
said,
already defeated?
hello from the small amount. P.S. If anyone gets this reference, I love you. I did get that reference.
Our star meat is our lamp.
I don't know. These are like, we're trying to catch up on older ones. So I don't know when that was sent,
Who
but
can actually
Broken Dylan donated $75
Oh no!
and said time to roll.
Wait, reroll?
Yeah. How far are we in?
Articuno is no longer on there.
Oh, God.
Wait.
Oh, the
Oh, nice.
Zapdos and Moltres are.
Y'all are making Jules sad.
Wait, so it's $75 rerolls the board?
Yes.
We're having a talk after this.
Oh yeah. Well, remember this is meant to be more chaotic than what you know.
I'm just.
But
don't be
remember,
salty. You're taking my happiness away. It's for charity.
It took it away from us too. You know?
Should we reload?
It hurts both
The
players.
children are upset.
We should reload.
But also any
Jiggy
progress
and I
made-
think that we should
any progress made.
increase the board
Like a soft
reroll
reset?
to 100,
We
150.
can do it.
Jiggy is raising the board reroll
Raise
to
it up.
150.
I want at least one bingo this time.
Yeah.
This chat is a jerk.
I don't know if we.
Yeah.
Don't be a
We
jerk,
want at
Chad.
least one big.
Come on, Chad, dude. Let's keep those 150s, dude. Let's go.
we do?
We got another one. Okay.
Yeah, we need here.
Chugga Craze donated $10 and said, I have this conspiracy theory that Emil started Let's Plays of the Mario and Luigi series to put off Sticker Star as much as possible. How true is this? Jokes aside, keep up the good work as always.
Oh, there's
I
the big
mean-
one. Oh, the big boy.
I mean, I wanted to play Mario RPGs that weren't terrible.
Worth96 donated $10 and
Bad
said,
horse.
big fans of all of you, but Tim is my
Bad horse.
favorite.
I guess
Been watching him since his Galaxy 2 Let's Play. Can you give us that order, knock it
Why
off?
are they
He'll
too
know what that
There's
is.
so many Cleffables now.
That is very bodacious of
They're
you.
just like, catch me.
You get a heart
I didn't
to.
know you could find wild Cleffables.
Oh,
I
man.
know. I mean, it took us forever, but now they're like everywhere.
Oh yeah, okay.
Oh,
Order in the court. Knock it
we need it to
off.
be bigger.
That would have been so sick.
Maybe our lure is too good.
Why?
Ace Attorney
So
references.
Too many Cleffables.
I've never seen
Ah,
that. There we go.
Radaman 8000 donated $50 and said, shuffle that board like a deck of Pokemon cards.
Alright.
Also, I'm curious what happens if I set the lamp to black for this. He did the
Gas.
hex code to black. If it shuts off, that's my fault for killing the poor lamp. But if it doesn't, enjoy the literal black light.
Is for like what after this is over.
Get that boy. Oh, come on, dude. I might switch to gray balls if I think.
Yeah, we're running like low on time too, so
Lassie San Diego donates $5
I remember
and
that I used
says,
to love mashing.
sending what I can along with all my love to the Colosseum crew and extra love to the absent Luca Jim, whose content introduced me to all these amazing people and keeping a light on me in my darkest days.
Gone.
I love it.
Oh, good one.
Stand that ball, you won't.
Oh, let's go.
Hit it on the head a little bit.
3.
Yes!
Finally
And Team Donator gets a
Lamp,
point
you're on our team.
All yours, Jules.
for the first time in
No,
eternity.
switch the lamp back to blue.
Watch me get
Team
every
Lamp
Pokemon
is,
in the
he's
game.
running away from us. I
guess
Derek donated $25 and says,
It has to be worth it.
we of the Amazing Society of Derek's would like to
No, I don't
welcome
care.
Derek and Derek
No,
to our
okay.
ranks. Our official counter, Derek, will be with you
Oh,
shortly.
that's a 5.
With your
Yeah,
official
that's why I'm
Derek
wondering.
cards.
Yeah, we have it. That's what I think.
You want to check or do you
Yeah,
want
yeah,
something?
Okay.
Okay.
That is the only
Angela
thing I
Crow
should do.
donated $5 and says,
On and off your Pokemon.
I was recently watching Steven and Mal's Resident Evil 6,
Or like
and I came to a terrifying realization. Leon Kennedy has Yowie
I think
hands.
that was a Pikachu.
If Emil asks what that means, then feel free to tell the poor child.
We've had
Whoa, I didn't mean to
Where do you think we
skip.
should go? Oh, yay!
Nothing wants
Lamp,
to say.
you come back to us.
Hell yeah. Whoever made Lamp blue, you're awesome.
You rock.
Lamp is back with us.
Yeah.
King DDD
You have
has
to
donated
entertain
$5
these
and
things, then
says,
it knows it wants to be
I need a
with you 'cause
monster
you're
to
a fun
clobber
guy.
that there Kirby.
Oh.
I need a monster to clobber that there Kirby. I don't know.
Okay, I turned
That's
it
what we do best at.
It's
NME.
so hard trying to get that to
Probably
work.
not the voice I would have picked for him
Nice.
in the
Okay, so
long
we
run,
need-
but...
Oh,
Is it
time's
I
up.
dot?
Oh no!
There he is.
No! Please,
Oh, there was the
God.
third one.
Oh.
We were right at Zapdos.
Pikachu's not happy about that. He's not.
That is such a fail.
Big mood.
Yeah.
That's the face of a champion.
But oh well, it's okay now.
Oh, okay.
Now he's watched his face.
There we
It's okay
go.
now.
I guess we're done.
All
Let's see
right.
who would have got it.
So that would conclude it then with a total score of Lamp with 8 points, Tor with 5. No bingos. You guys did some work.
You
to
made very
say the
sure of
least.
no bingo.
Thank you all.
Thank you so much for all the support. I hope you enjoyed this Let's Go bingo.
Thank you so much.
It was chaotic.
Let's
It
give
was
it
crazy.
up. Let's give it up for Maryland.
Yeah, thank you for organizing this.
You're welcome, guys. I hope
Thank
you
you
had
to my
fun.
teammates.
Hopefully it was entertaining.
That was sick.
All right.
I'll do it after.
Do you want to pet Evie?
I really Donavion was good though.
Get out of here, Lecter Boys.
Coming up next,
Hey.
the biggest announcement of E3 2008, Wii Music.
Wii music.
Dude, I'm anxious for this one.
Alright.